Hey little hoes, my name is Kristen and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, this video is just going to be a hot mess, guys. But I was tagged by not one, but two lovely ladies to do this. The first one was Lindsay over at Just Uno Moss. If you haven't checked her out, please do so. She has the best content. And also my boo, Lauren, over at Lore's Leaves. I'm not 100% sure who started this tag. I think it was just Myra over here. So this tag is the Truth or Dare for plant tubers. So I thought I would do it. I haven't done much today, honestly. I'm starting my day drinking. Jesus, it's hot in here. I need to change my clothes. Okay, I'm back. It was really hot. I'm not sure if it's because I'm, you know, day drinking, or if it's all of the various pots I have going with chicken broth I'm making. I don't know, but it's steamy in here. My God, do you hear that violent boiling? Okay, I'm back again. Things were boiling, not boiling over, but boiling very rapidly. Truth or dare? There's a lot more truths than dares. First one, what made you start creating YouTube? Well, mine is going to be a different answer. I wanted to get a cult following, and this cult would do my bidding and do my murders for me. But no, I created it partly I wanted to see if I could get any money from it. I'm gonna be honest. The idea of getting even a little bit of money for sharing some of my plants, my knowledge of plants, just talking about them sounds awesome. So I ain't gonna lie, that was a draw from the beginning. And I can't take entire credit for it. My very, very dear friend Erin, who I've known for many years, originally was like, it would be fun to do a YouTube video together about various plants and do it as frequently as we could. But with differing schedules, her living not super close by, it just never happened. And I decided to pursue it anyway. I think probably the main reason I am doing it, it might not have started out this way, but it's definitely evolved into this, is I wanted a creative outlet. I was not and am not feeling particularly satisfied creatively at my job. You know, I don't necessarily always feel like I am meeting my full potential. So I wanted something creative I could do that I could call my own and have fun and also be part of a community. I used to be part of a garden forum way back when, and I dearly miss that. I love having a community to just nerd out about with plants. 2, do you like your username? If not, what would you change it to? I had a list of names that I was considering for my YouTube channel when I started it. When I first thought about it, I can't remember all of them. One was Botanical Freak, which I still enjoy that one quite a bit. Can't remember. I feel like it was some phrase uttered in a movie, and I really enjoyed it. I think Garden Hoe fits pretty well. It pretty much says in the title, I'm a hoe, and I like to garden. 3, is becoming a YouTuber worth it? I guess so. I'm still getting a kick out of doing it. There are definitely some weeks I'm feeling it more than others. There's certainly some videos I enjoy doing more than others, but overall, I'm having fun creating them, creating content, and I suppose once it doesn't become fun anymore, when it becomes a chore, then it's not worth it anymore, but now it is. Even if I'm not making money off of it. 4, if you were given a chance to choose between a free lunch or a free plant, what would you choose? Well, this is a great question. I particularly have a thing for free food. Food in general is wonderful, but when it's free, there's something extra tasty about it. My inner, like, glutton comes out and I have to hoover down as much of this free food as possible. So this is a very difficult choice, and I think it would boil down to what the food is and what the plant is. There's many factors to this. Tzatziki, gyros, my all-time favorite food, followed quite closely by enchiladas, are my weakness. So if that was proposed, I might possibly, and never ending, it has to be never ending. So I have to be able to eat as much as I want in one sitting and go away with some leftovers. If it is a really cool plant on my wish list, then I might choose the plant. If it's something I already have, it's something pretty common, I would probably go with food. But if it was something rarer, something I have been wanting, hard to find, I'd go with the plant. So, you know, it really depends. Adult depends. 5, do you think you've changed since your first video, and how so, if so? I've gotten fatter, that's for sure. But how have I changed otherwise? I think I've gotten more confident. I was very intimidated my first video in front of the camera. It was really hard to look at. It was helpful having boyfriend film it for me so that I at least had a human to interact with. And now, look at me go. I am day drinking in front of a camera, having a gay old time rambling. 6, have you taken cuttings of a plant from a box store, nursery, or public place? Well, if any of you watched my good friend Julia and I do the video of the Never Have I Ever Planty edition, which we did quite a long time ago, by the way, before it became popular, you will know that, yes, I have. Am I proud of it? I don't know. Would I do it again? Probably. I also work at a nursery where the cuttings are plentiful. And yes, I do partake of those quite frequently. I've gotten permission. I'm fine. 7, if you were asked to change your name into a plant name, what would it be and why? According to my boyfriend, I'd probably be Prickly Pear, especially in the mornings. That's one of the first things when we started dating. I told him, I am a witch with a bee if I don't get enough sleep. And I am extra cranky in the mornings, especially when he wakes me up. So that would probably be his name for me. I've always loved this Latin name, Cymbellaria muralis. I actually think that's quite pretty name. Dare, do an impression of a YouTuber or a plant tuber that you like or have watched. I don't know how to do impressions, especially ones that don't sound like mockery. I don't know how not to sound like a penis cactus, okay? 2, show a weird thing that you can do. Well, I don't think it's appropriate for, you know, YouTube, so weird thing I can do. I can do some, you know, Lauren did some hand stuff. I can do some tongue stuff. Oh, no. That didn't sound appropriate, but I am the garden hoe. Yay! I did it. Also, I don't think it's that impressive, but I used to be able to put my big toe in my mouth while standing up. know if that's particularly interesting or proper, but yeah, I did it. Time to put it back in the old Teva sandal now. Also, most comfortable sandals on planet Earth. I've shown you guys before. It's the Teva, or the Teva, however you want to say it. Dear, number 3, tag 5 people or more. Oops. I feel like I've seen a lot of people tagged for this. I feel like I just end up double tagging someone, so I'm going to flake on this one as well. Of course, Julia, Good Life Green Tropics, girl, you're tagged as always. And anyone else out there that hasn't been tagged, that wants to participate, this is my tag to you, homie. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very weird, slightly drunken video, and I hope you're all doing well. I am just hanging in there. And yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye.